Hello students, today we will discuss about the derivatives as a rate measurer. This is a topic under the application of derivative, in which we studied about the application of derivatives. So one of the application of the derivative is that how can we calculate the rate of change. Suppose that let y equal to fx. That means y is the function of x. If for a small change, in x, let del x, there is a change in y given by del y, then del y upon del x called change in y with respect to change in x. Then limit del x tends to 0, del y over del x equal to dy over dx. Represent rate of change in y with respect to x. Okay, y is the function of x. If for a small change in x, let del x, there is a change in y given by del y. Then del y upon del x called change in y with respect to change in x. Then limit del x tends to 0. This is the condition. Dy over dx represent rate of change in y with respect to x. Suppose that a balloon is given which is spherical, always pumping the air inside the balloon, and the air is going out from the sphere. Clearly the size of the sphere will be small. So due to the change in outside, air is going outside the sphere, so radius become less, so size of the sphere becomes small. So here we can say, check that in this type of problems, we check that if the radius is increase or decrease, then how can be the volume, the surface area of the sphere will be changed. So in this topic we will study about this type of problems. Now I am taking a question. A balloon which always remains spherical has a variable radius. Find the rate at which its volume is increasing with respect to its radius when its radius is 7 centimeter. So now let radius of the sphere be r. Then volume of sphere. Then volume sphere V equal to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Okay. Now we want to find the rate at which its volume is increasing. That means we want to find the rate of change with respect to radius. So now dV over dr is equal to 4 upon 3 pi constant. The differential of r cube, this is 3r square. So now we have 4 pi r square. Now dV over dr when r equal to 7 centimeter. So this become 4 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7 because r equal to 7. So 7 and 7 cancel out. dV over dr at r equal to 7 centimeter is 88 into 7, 616 cubic centimeter per centimeter. So this is the rate of change, a rate by which the volume of the sphere is increasing when the radius of the sphere is 7 centimeters. Now I am taking another question. An age of a variable cube is increasing at the rate of 10 centimeter per second. How fast the volume of the cube is increasing when the age is 5 centimeter long? So now let A be the age of cube. Age of cube. Then volume of cube given by V equal to A cube. We want to find the volume of the cube is increasing. That means when the age is 5 centimeter long. In this question, the age of the cube is variable with respect to time. So now differentiate with respect to time. dV over dt equal to d upon dt of A cube. That means 3a square dA over dt. Now dV over dt, the condition is given when A equal to 5 centimeter. Here 3 into 5 square into 10 because A equal to 5 centimeter and dA over dt is given here 10 centimeter per second. So now dV over dt is 5 5 is 25, 750 cubic centimeter per second. This time we differentiate volume with respect to time because the rate of change in age is given with respect to time. So this is the rate of increasing of the volume of cube 750 cubic centimeter per second. Now I am taking one more question. This is from NCERT exemplar. Important question. NCERT exemplar. If the area of circle increases at a uniform rate is not given. Only this is given if the area of circle increasing at a uniform rate, then prove that the perimeter varies inversely as the radius. First, so there is no numerical value given in this question. Let radius of sphere is equal to r. Sorry, circle. In this question the circle is given. Okay. If the area of circle increases, then A equal to pi r square dA over dt equal to pi into 2r dr upon dt. But in starting the question, if the area of circle increases at a uniform rate, that means this value is constant. So let k equal to 2 pi r dr over dt, where k greater than 0 is equal to dA over dt. So now here dr upon dt equal to k upon 2 pi r. This is the rate of change of r. Now the final part of the question, then prove that perimeter varies inversely as the radius. Perimeter of circle P equal to 2 pi r, then rate of change, that means dP over dt. This becomes 2 pi dr upon dt. 2 pi is the same, the value of dr upon dt is there from equation first, k upon 2 pi r, k upon 2 pi r. This means dP upon dt is equal to k upon r, or in other words you can also say dP over dt is proportional to 1 upon r, or change in y, rate of change in y is inversely proportional to r or radius. Now I am taking one more question. A spherical ball of salt is dissolving in water in such a manner that the rate of decrease of volume at any instant is proportional to the surface area. Okay, prove that the radius is decreasing at a constant rate. Whenever during the solving of question, suppose that increasing or decreasing word is not using, and suppose that given dA upon dt equal to 4 centimeter per second, dA upon dt is given 4 centimeter square per second, that means area is increasing. And suppose that dA over dt is equal to given minus 4 centimeter square per second, that means area is decreasing. Okay, so here a spherical ball of salt is dissolving. जब डिजोल्व हो रही है तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि वॉल्यूम भी कम होगा और सरफेस एरिया भी कम होगा. So first assume let radius of spherical ball is r, then volume of ball V equal to 4 upon 3 pi r cube, and surface area of ball S equal to 4 pi r square. Now the first step of the question, a spherical ball of salt is dissolving in water in such a manner that the rate of decrease of volume at any instant is proportional to the surface area. According to question, dB over dt is proportional to S. This implies that dB over dt is equal to minus Ks, where K is greater than 0. Minus sign indicate that dV over dt, V is decreasing with respect to time. This is equation number 3rd. Now V equal to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So dB over dt equal to 4 upon 3 pi. Differential of r cube become 3r square dr over dt with respect to t. So now dB over dt is equal to 4 pi r square dr upon dt. This is dB over dt. Put in equation number 3rd. So now dv over dt, that means 4 pi r square dr upon dt is equal to minus k, and s means 4 pi r square. So 4 pi r square and 4 pi r square cancel both side. So here dr upon dt is equal to minus k. We want to prove that the radius is decreasing at a constant rate. dr upon dt is coming with minus sign and the constant. This shows that radius is decreasing with constant rate. Minus sign shows that the radius is decreasing and k is the constant here. So this shows that the radius is decreasing at a constant rate. Now I am taking next question. The volume of a cube is increasing at a constant rate. Prove that the increase in surface area varies inversely as the length of the edge of the cube. So in this question, the given the volume of a cube is increasing as a constant rate. Prove that the increase in the surface area varies inversely as the length of the edge of the cube. So now let edge of cube is equal to x, or suppose that assume A or L, then volume of cube V equal to A cube, and surface area of cube S equal to 6a square. Now dV over dt, rate of change in volume. This is 3a square dA over dt from equation first. The volume of a cube is increasing at a constant rate. That means that k equal to 3a square dA upon dt. Equation number 3, because dV over dt equal to constant k. Now one more step here. So dA over dt equal to k upon 3a square. This is equation number 3. Assume. Now prove that the increase in surface area varies inversely as the length of the edge of the cube. S equal to 6 pi r square. So now ds over dt, rate of change 6 pi 2r dr upon dt. ds upon dt equal to 12 pi into r, and the value of dA upon dt, 6 pi a square, 6 pi a square, the surface area is there. So 6 pi 2a dA over dt, so 12 pi a, and the value of dA over dt is k upon 3a square. After simplify, we have ds upon dt equal to 4 pi k upon a. 4 pi k upon a, that means ds over dt is proportional to 1 upon a. because 4 pi k is a constant value. So in this question we want to prove the length of the the surface area varies inversely as the length of the edge of the cube. So ds over dt is proportional to 1 upon a, or ds upon dt inversely proportional to the edge of the cube.